every day I'm lit. What's up, y'all?
What's happening?
Refresh. Okay, it ain't popping up. There it is. Alright, there it is. Delta, Annie, how are y'all doing? That was a great movie.
Yeah.
Smash that like button. Alright, let's see. Can I mass select them? Let's see if I can. Oh, yeah, but I can't mass select them. That sucks.
This episode is brought to you by Albany's Gummy Worms.
The gummies that eat like a worm. Yep, that's what they do. They're
What's going on,
deliciosis.
How's everybody doing today? We got a good show for y'all today, man. Y'all know how it go.
How'd it go, sir?
Well, it goes like this. Hit it.
I'm thinking of that hip hop. When hip hop was alive. No, I shouldn't say that. That means we killed it. Damn, that was deep. We killed it. Rock and roll, baby. Down a rocky road, baby. Just putting words together. Feeling alright. Dressed in all white. Wrong. I know we're looking down and y'all are talking to us. We're sorry. 7 people in the room. Leave the chat and go hit the smash that like button and then come back to the chat.
Is he saying something wrong, though? That's a live black screen.
Hello, black man. Hello, Tanya.
Yeah.
Who said it's a large black screen? Can't see y'all live black screen. Oh, you gotta leave out the room and come back. Cause you probably stuck on the notify me. Does anybody else see a black screen? We see a screen. All right, where else do I need to put it? Got that person, this person.
Alright. Hope everybody can see it.
I mean, we can see it, so they should be able to see it.
True.
We don't have any special service on our phone. But I think if you go on to notify me and you don't get notified, it just leaves you on that blank screen.
Okay.
What more people I gotta send it to? Okay. Whoa. Alright.
There we go. There we
Trying to
go.
fly me there for a second.
My bad, my bad.
It's a hard knock life. Chief Jones. I don't get out that much, but when I do. My brother's in the back, y'all. He says, "What's up" to everybody.
We over in the cut, y'all.
Doing silly, man.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, brother. What's up?
Wow. Wow. This dude is terrible. Tear the fuck above.
Alright, dog.
Let's see how many likes we got.
We about to start
We
right
refuse
now.
to start this video unless we get 12 likes. No, I'm just joking. I'm joking. But hey, you got
Share
10
with two
friends.
people, man.
Send it to 10 friends now. We're up to 10. 10. I can count in Spanish for y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10.
They said, what's happening, Melvin,
Damn.
What's up? What's up? Huh?
MJ Hustle,
What's up,
Yeah,
everybody? Huh?
this gonna rage quit, LOL. All right. I might though. I might rage quit. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, the Facebook post you had earlier was interesting. This about Adam and Eve.
Okay.
It was
okay.
deep. It was deep.
See? Indeed.
So y'all do be watching my posts. Very good, young Skywalkers.
Right. Appreciate the love, always in the support.
All right. Let me see how many likes we got. We only got 7 likes.
Not bad.
We
not
need
bad.
2 more likes, and we'll kick this thing off
2 more?
naturally, properly.
Just 2 more. Come on, y'all. Come on.
You've done that in real life. How do you rage quit in real life? That's interesting. How do you rage quit in real life?
You just spaz out and just give up on something. You know what I'm saying? You're like, and just, fuck it, I quit. Can't take this, I can't take this shit no more. You might beat the shit out of somebody, you just rage
Oh,
quit.
man.
Just spaz.
Okay. Yeah, I think I've done that before too then. In real life.
In real life. Yeah. Be like that sometimes.
And it be like that sometimes.
Exactly.
I can't explain the rhyme.
Man.
Keep the wiggly 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 whack. Keep the higgly 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 hop. Tell your kids that I'm leaving.
Put your mama on the phone.
Go outside and stand by the window and then listen to them start yelling, "We can watch TV and eat ice cream." That went terribly wrong. That's not what it's supposed to do.
That's not how it's supposed to go.
No, that's not how that's supposed to work.
That was not. That was terribly wrong. So, what we talking about? Wait, hold on. No. We got to do it right.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm your host. Dysfunctional's world.
Oh yeah, dig it. I'm your boy Randy. I'm your boy said, aka Mr. Let's Talk.
Screaming, let's talk.
So what we talking about today?
Is it the tone or is it the message? Which one do you not receive right?
Mm. Mm.
Melvin Jones. Which one don't you receive
So
right?
Is it the tone or is it the message? That's a good point. Which one is it?
Which one? You don't like when people talk to you in the wrong tone, or
Even
give
though-
you the wrong message?
Right.
Like, can somebody call you an ugly ass mother if they say it nicer?
Hmm.
Or if they, you ugly mother, and then you pull out your thing.
That ain't hurt my. I didn't call it. That ain't hurt my feelings. We gotta come back to that.
Okay. But which one does it for you? Is it the tone or the message?
It's good. I depends on the situation.
Okay,
Sometimes
okay.
it can be the tone, sometimes it can be the message. You know?
He said it could be both. Sometimes it can be the
Right.
tone, or sometimes it can be the message. Now we asking y'all, ladies and gentlemen,
Right.
which one is it for you? When someone gives you information, a compliment, or a criticism, is it the tone
Mm-hmm.
or the message that you don't receive well?
I think for most people it's the tone.
You think it's the tone?
Yeah, because people don't like being a lot of stuff. They don't like being talked at. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't talk at me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Talk to me.
I guess
You know-
I guess I should say where this comes from. It's an experiment that they did on babies. The person yelled, "I love you" to the baby. The baby started crying. The person whispered, "You ugly little bastard," and the baby started laughing. Grown-ups are pretty much the same way.
Hmm.
If someone said something meaningful, but it was in the wrong tone, did you
Mhm.
not receive the message? Or is it the
Right.
message was bad,
Right.
but the tone was good, and you didn't receive the message?
Right. 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 And I mean, so basically, you saying we were just genetically predisposed to this.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? To be like this.
We are.
Hmm.
You only change as you get older, and you develop your own
Thought process.
thought process, self figuring out process. But some people still get triggered by both.
Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. But why though? Hmm.
The message needs to be sent by the right messenger. Mm.
And sometimes that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But you know,
Okay.
sometimes you gotta be able to look past how the message is delivered, because if they telling you 5-0 coming, whether they yelling it or not, the fact that 5-0 is coming should be what you take away from it.
Should be the message, right?
You know what I'm saying?
Hmm. Yeah, the tone. I used to tell the kids, don't look at me in that tone, voice, LOL. What would King Von say?
Hmm.
Tell you what you know about King Von.
That's what you said. Wow.
King Von, what would King Von say? King Von would say, it's the message. Because when K.I. was talking about killing him, or when they were talking about offing each other,
Mm-hmm.
he flirted with her when she said stuff like that. So it got to be the tone.
I guess. Okay. Yeah. I mean, and I think for most people, it would probably be the tone. That's just what I would think. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people feel disrespected with elevated tones. You know what I'm saying? If you're going back and forth.
Okay, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Since we're going with tone,
Mm-hmm.
if your boss, not your boss, 'cause we don't want to speak that. All right, let's say you went to a restaurant
Mm-hmm.
and the waitress said, "What's your order? What do you want to order?" But it was that tone. She said it like that. Or she said, "Look, goddamn it, can you please order already? I'm ready to go home." Which one bothers you the most?
Both.
Which one bothers you the most? Which one will you allow
Mm-hmm.
and not say nothing or do nothing bad?
Okay, neither one. They could say neither one of those two things to me and not get nothing back. Even if the softer one, could you hurry up and order so I can go home? Oh, you're gonna have to be real gentle if you saying that. You know what I'm talking about? Like, because especially like if I'm out with my wife,
Okay.
you see what I'm saying? Now, if we come in and it's 10 minutes before closing, I can understand that. Now, if she just want to get off and the restaurant is still open, you know what I'm saying, and I'm her last table before she gets off,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, and a new person come in, then she, you know what I'm saying, I still think it's wrong for her to say, hey, could y'all hurry up and order so I can go home? Whoa, like, what? Like, what are you doing? Now, she can say, hey, I'm gonna be your server. I want to go ahead and put your order and stuff in before my colleague take over. You see what I'm saying? Because I get up like it's certain ways you got to say that, but you can't rush somebody to put an order in.
All right, so Delta said, you get that fast food restaurant service. What you want? Drive through.
Yes, yeah, that's different because you know where you at. You want to drive through, especially you know which one. McDonald's they gonna fight you, so you get right with them, they gonna get right back. You know what I'm talking about? They gonna fight you. You already know. McDonald's is known for that. Popeye they gonna fight you.
What if they just put some of your food?
You got to go in nicely. Hey, excuse me. Popeye gonna fight you. You already know that.
Oh,
Turkey
man.
chicken gonna fight you. So,
Okay.
Yeah.
So the fast food restaurant is a no-go.
Yeah.
It don't matter the tone or the message. You gotta be
Well-
nice to them because they gonna do something to your food to fight
You
you.
know that. Yes. They gonna fight. They be ready too. Hood dude be ready. Pop off with the camera. Got me one. I got me one. They be ready to fight.
Oh man, okay.
That's why I don't eat fast food most of the time.
He said, okay, so Delta said we need that Chick-fil-A service.
Hell yeah, Chick-fil-A got the best service ever.
Them in Publix.
Ever. I think they're the same company, I swear. It's like Chick-fil-A is the grandson of Publix, I'm telling you.
Okay.
Man.
It go better when then.
Best service ever.
You getting ready to get on a bus.
Mm-hmm.
It's raining.
Mm-hmm.
The bus driver says, how the fuck are you doing today? Or some of that nature.
Mm-hmm.
And the bus driver says, hey, can you hurry up and get on the damn bus? Which one are you receiving?
Okay, and only because I'm from New York City, I probably would receive better. How the fuck you doing? That's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie. That's how I grew up. People talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck you doing? Hey, you guys. Hey, you guys. How the fuck you doing? You know, I grew up like that, so I would just think it's regular. But once again, it depends on how he did it, how he looked at me. You know what I'm saying? The fuck out of there. Then you call me
fucking for game.
Yeah.
You fucking for game.
fucking mooly.
You
like,
fucking
whoa,
mooly.
I'm a mooly? Like, I'm a moolyan. Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck? Like, okay, now you getting disrespectful. Now I'm mad. You know what I'm saying? But if they just like, hey, get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck on the bus. Come on. And you like, okay, bet. Yeah. He just laughing. You know, playing around.
He's speaking in sarcasm.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's just what they do. You know, he breaking balls. You know, that's...
All right, okay.
Sorry, but
I'm gonna try one more time. So, you go to a Mexican restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
You see a Mexican.
Okay.
The Mexicans that speak English,
Mm-hmm.
not the ones that serve all the time. Not like that.
Right.
Pause. Didn't mean it that way. Anyway, and he says, "What's happening, my nigga?"
Oh.
Or he says, "What do you want?"
Give me the what you want. Because I'm not gonna like too much if you what's up my nigga? Oh, whoa.
But they feel like they can say that.
Yeah, but I don't feel like they should say that. I mean because I wouldn't run up to them and be like, oh that you know what I'm saying? And they were like that's like I wouldn't do that. You know what I'm saying? Because that's their thing. So
He said, "Come on, hurry up."
you know, like hit me with the other one. I'm be like, what's up, my nigga? Oh, you know, I understand you trying to be cool with me, but you know, let's not.
And he said, "Yeah, I can roll with the. How the fuck are you doing?"
Yeah, see, you know, most people can. I can roll with that too.
Thing said, "I just watched Young Chop and Jay Prince Jr. Young Chop. Young
Yeah,
Chop.
you know the heavyset dude.
The one that got shot
Dread.
at by what's his name? You know about the project?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, him.
Chief Keef's producer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Yes, you know that word. My bad. What word? Oh, Mooley? Yeah, I know that word.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that word. So tell me, what did you watch about Young Chop and Jay Prince Jr.? What they talking about? What they do?
They was arguing.
About what?
On FaceTime. I mean, it's old though, but
Why was Young Chop arguing with Jay Prince? Why would anybody argue? He's not nobody to argue with.
I mean,
What has he accomplished? I'm asking.
asking for a friend.
Yeah.
I
I want to know.
That's old though. You know what I'm saying? So,
Okay.
like, 3 years, 4 years. Like it's
Okay.
been a minute. You know, Young Chop fell back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, after he got shot at.
Yeah, he ain't really been on the scene no more.
Didn't he get hit?
Oh, I don't know. I think he just got shot at. I don't know, but yeah.
That is interesting. I normally stay up on hip hop beats, but I guess Young Chop slipped through the cracks because I really don't care about who Young Chop is or what he's doing. But
Right. Let's say yeah.
give me a scenario. Give me a scenario. Is it the tone or the message?
Is it the okay? So I think that a lot of times when you trying to give relationship advice, right? Because it's very sensitive. You got to be kid gloves when you're giving what somebody could deem as negative advice or advice that they don't want to hear.
Why?
Because
How you doing, Jared?
it what's going on, bro? It could be taken the wrong way. So like, let's say you see your homeboy girl cheat, right?
Okay.
And now you gotta go and tell your partner, hey man, your girl a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's say you know for a fact, and I ain't talking about just like cheating, like you know for a fact she for the streets,
Okay.
and you gotta go tell him. It's the way you tell him. You see what I'm saying? Is how he gonna react to it and how it hit him. If you run around and be like, bro, I told you, man, she for the streets, she this, she that, she that, he ain't gonna hear you. He gonna be like, man, whatever. But if you sit down, bro, look, man, X, Y, and Z, man, you know what I'm saying? I seen him such and such and such and such. It come across different, it hit better, you know what I'm saying? And it's more sincere and genuine. He more apt to listen.
Cause the truth burned too much. She said Young Chop wordplay is fascinating. Young Chop is a rapper?
Yeah, he do rap sometime, but he still make beats and stuff.
Okay.
Hey, he's interesting though, bro. I ain't gonna lie, he's entertaining. He's entertaining. He's entertaining when he's online and stuff and arguing with folks and yeah.
Why?
He's
What is entertaining about? What does he do?
He's good at trolling people.
Like 6ix9ine? Or better?
Different.
Different.
He got the ability to not get mad. You know what I'm saying? You can call him fat and all this other stuff and he really don't get mad. You know what I'm saying?
Military is proof. Is perfect example of tone versus message. Yes, yes it is, sir. Yes. And she said, yes, Cedric, you're right. Okay. So let's see, in the military, they screen everything, but they talk bad too, though. In the military, they don't just say stuff nicely with a loud voice. They say stuff with a loud voice that's fucked up.
That's a good example right there.
That's what Delta was
That's
saying.
overlooked. Ain't Delta a truck driver?
No, he work at a chemical plant.
Oh, okay.
But he do
Okay.
he do Uber at nighttime.
Okay, I thought he was the what's it called? Okay.
No, the truck driver is Slim 15, I think, from the other channel.
Well, I know, and Jared is too, but that's why he said chemical plant. Okay, yeah. Okay, I don't know. I thought he was a truck driver. Okay. Bad. Military is a perfect example of tone and message. I agree, because the military would hit you with the most disrespectful tone ever. They would be yelling all in your face, spitting.
You gotta take it.
And right, ain't nothing you can do about it. Nothing. Stand there.
And who you are to the person y'all talking to, i.e., some that you don't personally know versus your bro. Okay.
That's true.
Okay.
But
so
you know
if it comes from the wrong person, it's already a problem.
Right.
Tone and message can be a problem, both. Okay?
Right.
Okay.
And because a lot of times your people can say things to you and you don't react to it the same way if somebody in the street said that same thing to you. So let's say one of your boys or your bro might pull you to the side and be like, nigga, you was wrong for that. You was wrong. I got your back, but you was wrong for this. You put us in danger. Whereas somebody else, an outside person, you know what I'm saying, who don't know what happened or nothing, who didn't have your back, tell you the same thing, you're going to react different. Get out my face. You ain't have my back in that situation. What you talking about? You can't tell me nothing. So a lot of times it's who it is that's saying it to you. I agree with that. Yeah.
That's interesting.
Yeah. What's happening, Jared? What's going on with you, bro? Hey, man, what part of the world you in, man? Where you at? And he said, what's the topic?
And I just typed it.
Oh, you did? Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I want to
Yeah.
talk about what we as black people have done for our community to make them better than the last decade.
Okay, so so talk about that right there, right? Have black people made a good tone? I mean, has our message got across? And if it hasn't, is it because of the tone that we tried to put across as changing the whole black community?
Yep.
Because some messages seem to get through and some don't. Or some seem to start to gather steam and then fade away.
What do you mean? Give us an example.
Okay, so even though I disagree with it, but still, BLM.
Oh,
The
Black
BLM
Lives Matter.
movement picked up and created a lot of steam. And then, of course, it faded out and stuff like that because people found out the truth. It's other movements that never got off the ground, though. You know what I'm saying? So when you have other ones that started up and never got no push, you know, some get momentum and some don't.
Jared said he's in PA for about three more hours. Annie laughed. Jared said, and what have we done to better our situation?
Exactly.
And Delta said, well, Tanya said a chemical plant. Delta is the chemical plant. This, I guess weed. I guess what that's supposed to be. You work at some of the chemicals that was at the Woodstock.
Yeah.
I take you're driving. He's probably driving. Yes.
All right, so
What have we done to better our own situation?
Right. I think that as far as a lot more people have started to get back into education as a whole. The numbers show that we get more steady jobs. The crime numbers well, now they're going back up. Yeah, but at one point they were declining across our community. You know what I'm saying? I think it's small improvements.
I think I went to therapy, and that helped me better myself.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Definitely.
drinking at the moment? Okay.
Drinking at the moment. Hope not driving. Oh, you drink not just drinking but not driving. Cool. What you drinking on too, bro?
Share.
Flying. Who flying? Annie, you flying? You want to flight? All right, now, see, our view, they big time. They catching flights and still watching us. You know what I'm saying? That's what's up. We appreciate that. So, tone the message. Which one do you not receive?
I think, like you were saying, the military is different. It gives you a whole new perspective on people and their tone. But I brought this topic to the table because I was watching a podcast today on TikTok. Not a podcast. I was watching someone's live. And she made reference to Kevin Samuels again. And it's just so funny to me how people can quote every negative thing about him,
Mm-hmm.
but never fully listen to the content. She said, one, when he was talking about men not having money in their pockets or not having their pockets right before they approach a woman, the men wasn't disappointed then. But when the men heard him talking crazy to women, things that they could never say to women, then they rallied around the podcast. He was in 2 failed marriages, and he died under somebody. What did he leave behind? The person answered that and said he left $7 million and a job that he created for his daughter, his only child. She said, why would anybody listen to that message when all he does is degrade black people? So.
He created the conversation, and that conversation can't be stopped now because it's ongoing. And that's what a lot of people don't like about it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's really what it is, in my opinion.
But what have we done to take accountability for us and our children's actions to secure the past decades don't repeat? I would say we actively vote and we actively stay on top of certain politics that benefit or hinder the black community.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't say that because they allow Jim Crow laws to come back in one of the Bible Belt states.
Mm-hmm.
And if it works, then they're going to spread out to other states. But
And I just don't see that having the effect that they think it's gonna have. I think that when you hear the stat that 64% of black men live in middle class, I think that shows a lot for what we have done for
Yeah.
ourselves.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's a very high stat number.
I mean,
So-
all the buried cities they got around America should show what we've done over the last X number of years.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What was the hallucination that was called psychedelic? It makes you hot and undress. Mushrooms. That had to be mushrooms.
Yeah, it had to be.
Shrooms.
Shroom. Yeah, the colors, man. The colors.
And LSD.
Yeah, LSD.
Shrooms and LSD.
Mm-hmm. PCP is
Strength.
acid, ain't it?
No, it gives you strength. I don't know what it is. It's a liquid. No? Yeah. PCP and LSD
Uh-huh.
are liquid.
Yeah, they can be liquid form or
Uh-huh.
pill form. Mm-hmm.
I think PCP is kind of like, it's borderline heroin.
Molly. Got that Molly. Got that.
Well, ecstasy makes you take your clothes off too. Or it gets you horny. LSD is a girl's ass. Oh. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna do drugs, y'all. Hold up.
No, we don't do drugs.
No.
Acid, yeah. Look at the pretty colors.
Look at the colors, man. Hell yeah. Magic mushrooms.
LSD and magic
Mhm.
mushrooms and
Mm.
opioids, I guess. Won't
That
opioids
white
illuminate?
horse. Mm-hmm. Don't you
Yeah,
ride that
that's a
white
good
horse. That white horse.
Ah! You gonna retell that story, bro. You better leave me alone. I never did drugs. I don't understand people popping pills.
Yeah, me
They
neither.
watching.
Me neither. Me neither. I never understood people. But
I mean-
I don't try to understand them either.
No, I don't try to understand people, but I realize I heard. I'm gonna say I heard because I don't pop pills either. Not well.
Mhm.
I don't pop pills that they sell on the street corner.
Mhm.
I pop medicated pills, which will kill me quicker. Medication, yeah. Anyway, yeah. So, people pop pills because they try them for the wrong reason. It gives them a different kind of high that they're used to, and just like a crackhead, I don't care. Just like a crackhead, they be searching for that same high all over again.
And they say pills keep you higher longer.
Some of them,
And I don't want to be high that long. What?
some of them.
Got shit to do. Who want to be high for 4 hours?
It's a different buzz. Yeah,
Who
it
wanna
is.
buzz that long. Like, what? What?
I mean, I guess it all depends on why you're taking them, and like I know people that get hooked on pain pills because they're in pain,
Mhm.
and when the doctor say anytime you're in pain, just pop another pill, not understanding this person might have an addictive trait.
Mm-hmm.
So once they get that soothing goes away in their mind, they start thinking they're in more pain, and they
Mhm.
pop another pill and another pill. And once you go through 2-3 weeks of that, it begins to be like, okay, my body used to this one pill. Let me pop 3 pills, 4 pills. Fuck it, let me drink the bottle in a couple hours. Like that shit is crazy.
Mm.
Prescribed medication, drug-induced wellness, LOL.
Right, for real. That's the truth.
Okay, I got an example.
And
Okay, go
bone
ahead,
fluid,
Delta.
PCP. PC all day. Well.
Yeah, embalming fluid, they used to get high on that too. They used to lace blunts with that.
Yep.
That's what Benny Siegel be talking about. Has to last 8 hours. No fucking way.
That's
Should a person be
ridiculous.
high that long?
What? 8 hours.
That's why the motherfucker be melting and having bad trips.
8 hours.
Motherfucker be doing shit.
That's a whole shift.
That is a
That's
whole,
a whole
shift.
shift at work.
Fuck can you do? You can't function with that shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, see, and that's what I'm saying. I got shit to do. Nobody wants to do that shit. What?
So you got shit to do.
I got shit to do. I got, you know what I'm saying? A life to live. What? And you got 8 hours. 8 hours, y'all?
Well, I recently heard certain opioids make sex better.
For 8 hours, huh?
I don't know if it's for 8 hours, but I know
Man.
like back in the day, like when I was a kid, one fellow used to put cocaine on different body parts.
Oh
and
yeah,
it overly stimulates or overly
because it
stimulates.
numbs it.
Right.
Yeah.
But then now I hear people doing oxy or fentanyl because it makes sex better. Which is why you want to do that while you high.
I don't know. It's
Or
crazy.
lick a
bro.
toad. Ain't that what Mike Tyson do? He licked the toad?
Oh, the poison toad,
Yeah.
cane toad or whatever, cane
That
frog
makes
or
you
something.
fade out and fade back in.
Yeah, it's supposed to get just like a needle head's worth, literally a needle head, a pinhead.
What's my granny told us?
Man, that stuff can kill you. Cane toad, that's what it is. Cane toad.
I could just see somebody passing out on that shit.
Man, that dude took it and was vomiting.
And he said, "Oh, you can do your stuff. You just do it real fast." Okay.
So you say you can do everything you got to do on that stuff. You just do it real. That's okay. No.
I think I'll clean out.
Yeah.
Damn,
Yeah.
got 8 more hours to go.
I'm down gonna work out on acid. Man, you can imagine, right?
Man, I hit 100 reps of everything.
Man.
The fuck?
Didn't me tell you, you be running.
What's the best way to correct someone of being lazy? They ask for money, but they are always quitting a job, asking for this and that, but don't want to work to get it. How can you give them?
Virtually can receive.
That's a good one.
Correct someone of being lazy. There's money, but they always quit a job.
You got any thoughts on that one?
Yeah, it's a few depending on the person. So if it's a young man, you let him go through it. You let him deal with the consequences. Meaning you don't have the things that you may want because you're not working for it. You know what I'm saying? If somebody is working and they're constantly quitting, but then they're constantly coming to you asking for money, don't give it to them.
Yeah, you're becoming an enabler.
Right. Just don't give it to them. Like, no, I can't
It's
give
okay,
it to you.
Tanya.
You got to get a job. You know what I'm saying? You got to provide for yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the ways that you can help. You know, and then you tell them, hey, I'm willing to help you once you get a job and start helping yourself.
Right.
But I'm not helping you if you're not going to help yourself.
That's true. But you got to say it in a nice tone. Otherwise, they will not receive it. Tanya said, "I'm sorry, we are off topic. My fault." And Annie said, "Oh no, I'm not licking any forest creatures."
No.
Run up on a deer and grab it and lick it.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. What's going on, Dashi B? What's
What's
happening?
going on, Dashi?
Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen right there. I mean, but you know, the mushrooms and stuff, you know, they've been around for thousands of years.
Yeah, but it can still fuck you up.
Oh no, that's what I'm saying. And it's been doing that for thousands of years.
Matter of fact, there's an anime it's about Vikings around that time, and one of the dudes, he eats mushrooms to go berserker mode. Like he already an okay fighter. He's real strong, but he'll pop some mushrooms. He pop like 8 of them, and that bitch go, and that bitch get geek. In the anime, the nigga get geek. He starts slinging 4-5 people around. He got beat up by the dude, but he was doing it though, just throwing people around. If y'all want to know what anime I'm talking about Vinland Saga 1 and 2. Season 1 and 2. Well, the dude's in season 1. I think he dies in season 2, or they just don't show him anymore. But, yeah. Vinland Saga. It's on Crunchyroll and the Black Market Anime channel.
Yeah. Okay.
They've got an anime called Yasuke. That's on Netflix.
There have been studies that show microdosing certain drugs are beneficial for PTSD. That's true. Yeah. You can do microdose, and that'll do it.
It'll do what?
It'll help you to wean off certain drugs.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought you said PTSD. Or
No, she said
beneficial?
she's saying it's beneficial. Yeah, she said beneficial for PTSD.
Oh, wow.
Yeah,
I need to try
yeah.
some of that shit.
Yeah, because it'll help because they said that
No, I don't think that'll help me.
PTSD is triggered by something. Like they're supposed to allegedly found the thing in the brain that triggers it.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, so
okay.
they're saying this can help.
Okay. Dragon Ball Z, back in the days, we used to watch.
Absolutely. Dragon Ball. I've been watching Dragon Ball for years.
But you gotta get off of Dragon Ball. You gotta watch more than just Dragon Ball. There's a million animes out there.
Yeah, I don't.
Chainsaw Man.
Mm-mm. I do like
Blue Lock Soccer.
One Punch.
One Punch Man?
Yeah.
One Punch Man was okay.
Yeah, he was alright. But I mean, I was never a big fan of anime anyway. You know, just not. I mean, I'm not saying anything wrong with it. Just never really got off into it like that anyway.
You can meet some great women at cosplay.
Yeah, yeah.
They go
That's
all
true.
in.
Yeah,
I mean,
Um,
it's its own little community.
it is.
Well, I ain't
It
gonna
is.
say little. It's kind of big
It's a
now.
huge community,
Yeah.
especially like Comic Con and all
Yeah,
that stuff.
Comic-Con, all that
yeah.
stuff.
It's big. It's big.
I mean, I know the. I mean, I watched anime when I was younger, when my baby was a baby, but now he's grown. Well, he's almost grown, and he likes to watch new anime with me.
Mhm.
Demon Slayer, Blue Lock, Vinland Saga.
All right, well,
Somebody
look, hold
step
on.
in.
We got to bring it back because.
We miss somebody?
Huh?
We miss somebody?
No,
Oh,
no. I'm saying.
Sorry, yeah, I was getting
Yeah,
going off. Yeah, there's some good ones out there though.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's some good ones. Definitely. Matter of fact, we'll do a show about the anime.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Where we can talk about that because, you know, I know a lot of other people watch it too.
So microdosing, but what are they microdosing of? LSD?
No. When they give you a microdose, it's just a smaller dose
Of the drug that you're already on?
of whatever drug to help you to wean yourself off.
I mean,
or
I
to
know
help.
most, okay, so
Mhm.
Heron, Oxycontin, lower tabs, and fentanyl, all weaned off by, what's that M one?
Oh, the one, the Narcan?
Methadone.
Oh, methadone.
Methadone.
Mhm. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Narcan
But I
is
think
Yeah.
now if you get on fentanyl, I don't think methadone works on that no more.
OD.
But I know it used to. So they
Right.
used to give you small pills. Now they take big pills and fuck. We know
Yeah,
somebody
they
that
give
does
you
that.
smaller doses because they don't want you to get hooked, so that's why
Right.
they give you the microdose.
Okay. What they
Mhm.
give you for PTSD? That's what we were thinking. They give you
Yeah.
LSD for PTSD in microdoses.
Mm.
Well, I don't know. You
I
can
mean,
smoke weed for PTSD. You can get a doctor's
Okay. Prescription. That's true.
prescription
Yep.
for PTSD. Microdose of mushrooms.
Mm.
Oh.
Yeah, because they got a lot of healing properties and stuff to them. So yeah, I can see that. Especially the what's the word? Mushroom has psychotropic effects. That's
Yes.
what I'm thinking of.
Yes.
So yeah, I can see why they would use it for PTSD.
But
Yeah.
but I don't think they use the psychedelic mushrooms. I think they use like the mushrooms they use in a coffee or whatever, like the
I mean-
chaga, the rica.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
rica.
saying. They finding which mushrooms you know
Right,
what I'm saying,
okay.
has that psychotropic effect, and they probably would use that. And they're using
Because there's one that got psychotropic and one that got psychedelic.
that peyote is another thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? They find the active ingredient in that, and they start using that.
Well, what's the active ingredient in that?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay,
I just know
okay.
that, you know, peyote is one of the things they use.
That's that shit the Indians smoke, right?
Mm-hmm. When they get in touch with the ancestors and the celestial planes and all that.
That's some of that shit you got to have to burn, huh? Yeah. You're a liar. So right.
All right, so did you
My-
get the message?
In
So,
my opinion, okay, I'm confused at the mushrooms good for us or unhealthy. I heard both. No, they're good for you. Mushrooms are good for you.
So
Just don't eat the wrong ones.
right, that's the thing. I would say the white mushrooms are the ones that you have to know
Uh-uh.
which ones you're eating.
Lime mane is white, but it don't like all mushrooms don't look the same way.
That's right.
Some
That's
mushrooms
right.
look like little spiky fungi, the little ball
Mhm.
with the little spikes. That's good to eat. One of them look like a root. It's all brown. I think that's chaga or
Mhm.
reishi. But like the psychedelic mushrooms, they kind of look like regular cookie mushrooms. That's why you gotta be careful which ones you eat.
Right. Yes, when you start seeing the mushrooms that look like the one of Mario Brothers, like shape, like big and shaped like that, that's
Don't
when you
eat
gotta
that
know.
shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
don't
don't eat
eat.
those.
You gotta know what you
Yeah.
looking at because those be the ones that got different effects to it. You have no idea.
And he says, my opinion, it's a plant God gave us to use for a reason.
Absolutely, you just gotta know.
Yeah, you can use
Which ones do
everything.
what?
Everything in nature is good for you.
Yes.
You just gotta eat it or take it in doses.
And know
small
how
doses.
to. Right. Yes.
You can OD on water if you drink too much of it.
Mm-hmm. Sure can. Yep. Nature provides everything we need. You know what I'm
It
saying?
does, it does.
But look, how the hell we got on here? We were talking about
The tone.
the tone and
And
the
the
message.
message.
And the message. Tone and message is what you know.
Tanya said
so-
she was sorry. She got us off
Oh,
track.
Tanya did this. Okay. So are y'all picking up our message right now? Because I think we have a very cool tone. You know what I'm saying?
Most of the time.
And I'm talking about right now on this subject since we've been talking
Okay.
about medicine and plant-based stuff.
Yeah.
Came with a very pleasant tone. You know what I'm saying? And we giving y'all a really good message. So we hope y'all picking up on it.
What is that? I've looked into ayahuasca,
Oh, yeah. Ayahuasca. Uh-huh.
What is that?
Yeah.
but I've
It's
never
that
done
root.
it. It's a root?
Uh-huh. I've heard about it too. I know they sell it in the health food store.
What is it for?
I'm not exactly sure, but I know the ashwagandha and all that
Mm-hmm.
is right up in there. So it's like it,
Oh,
it'll
so
be like
that
that.
comes,
Yeah.
that's
and
made
then-
from it or something?
no, I'm saying like when you go in the health food store, they all be in the same section.
Ah.
You know what I'm saying?
And
So-
what does that do?
So ashwagandha is good for food processing. Excuse
Gut.
me. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, gut health. Basically,
Okay.
gut health. Mm-hmm. And it'll help. But then it's good with skin and
Like vitamin E and vitamin
yeah.
E oil. So
Mhm.
it contains both of those.
I can't say I don't.
Well, no, I'm just saying. I'm saying it contains those elements that are good for.
So ashwagandha root, y'all.
Okay.
All right.
The ingredients.
It's organic, of course. It's the fire. I'm trying to tell you what is good. Every pregnant women, blah blah blah. Okay, can't find it right now without.
Now you gonna find out it's not good for you.
Too late.
Can't take it back now, huh?
Right.
Is that Sunny Valley brand?
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, that's
Spring Valley.
Spring Valley.
Spring Valley, yeah.
Spring Valley. Ashwagandha.
It's backwards. On the screen, it's gonna be backwards. That's probably why Albanese ain't hit us back yet, because it always come on the screen backwards.
I thought it would come on the screen the right way. I don't know.
Oh.
But ashwagandha contains chemicals that helps calm the brain, reduce swelling, lower blood pressure, and alter the immune system. Mm-hmm. It's used for many conditions related to stress.
It lowers the blood pressure?
Mm-hmm.
So if you eat too much, you'll thin your blood out?
No, if you have high blood pressure, it'll help you to reduce your blood
So
pressure.
I need to get that.
No, it helps. Yeah.
They gave them to me crazy, so I won't have a high blood pressure. I want my heart to bust.
All right, so which one is more important to y'all? Listen, y'all, we gave y'all some, we talking about natural remedies, and we got off into mushrooms and ashwagandha roots, and you know what I'm saying, sage, and all type of burning crystals. So are y'all getting the message, or is our tone too harsh? You know what I'm talking about? With people,
His tone was terrible,
His tone was terrible,
and that message was just.
So the tone, he just had a terrible tone. So he had both. No, he had both.
both.
He had both. Yeah.
Yeah, both. Message and the tone. Ugh.
Damn.
Especially if she cares about you, her tone going to be rough. I'm used to my child's mom, for example. I had to understand that when we would discuss certain things, I would perceive her tone as being masculine, but she was being passionate. Her delivery is very assertive.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
yeah, that could be taken as masculine. But I think, okay, let's be real, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get real. I think this whole masculine and toxic masculine and femininity, I think these words are being taken out of use. They're not being used properly. Okay? No matter how independent a woman is, even if she says she don't need a man, she don't want a man, there's something that she needs done that we are viable and capable of doing for her. So we need to let that narrative go. Toxic femininity, like women can only exert the energy that you allow them to. If a man comes in a woman's life and he gives her focus, drive, and purpose, she'll cave in. But if he give her, I don't know, what do you think we should do? She'll try to take over. Am I right or wrong?
You gotta have leadership. You gotta be a man. You gotta do your part. You know what I'm saying?
Delta said it's basically understanding the messenger, and Annie says those words are adjectives, not labels. Yes, they are adjectives.
Yes.
They're verbs, adjectives, describing a pronoun. Yes. I like a little something. It was my misunderstanding of how she communicated. Yeah, it probably was a misunderstanding, but we got to get away from these simple explanations of why people do what they do, and to get back to every person is different. You got to deal with them different. If you talk kind to someone and they're yelling, eventually they'll stop yelling because they realize that you're not yelling too. If you want to end an argument with someone, just say they're right, and then shut the fuck up. Believe it or not, you're right. No, I agree. You're right. And the argument will dissipate. Now that person, if it's a certain person, they're gonna keep going because they're gonna feel like you ain't received their point. Repeat back what they said in a calm voice, showing that you understood what was communicated to you.
That's right. That's all I got to say about that.
I learned those tricks in therapy.
Okay.
I've been to a lot of them, man. Might well gain some from the shit.
That's right. That's right. I take ashwagandha, definitely mental clarity, focus, testosterone. Appreciate you, bro. That's what I'm talking about. And also, Andy, what's
Boost
wrong?
testosterone?
It got a lot of benefits to it.
I'm saying it boosts testosterone? And that you lose weight? Don't you need testosterone to lose weight?
To lose weight?
Yeah.
I mean, testosterone gonna give you energy to work out and push harder.
Okay, so the energy.
Yeah, I can see that. But ashwagandha is not a weight loss thing. No, that's more, like I say, it's focus, low blood pressure, energy, testosterone boost. Yeah.
Okay. In my opinion, the longer you two interact with each other, she won't be as aggressive, and you won't take it as aggression. Yeah. But sometimes people can rub you the wrong way the first time and make you not want to deal with them the second and third time.
And
story time. Go ahead, I'm sorry. I'm waiting. I'm gonna give it to him though.
Go ahead.
You want me to give him story
Yeah,
time?
you might as well.
All right.
We got with a few minutes left.
Okay, I'm trying to make it delicious. Story time. I met a young lady for the first time Friday. She's 20 years old. She has a complex occupation. She's worried about a lot of things. She thinks she found the love of her life. And here's where the story gets good. The love of her life, or the love of her life that she thinks she found, got her addicted to fentanyl. He tricked her and told her it makes sex better. Now, I don't know if the guy has the magic stick or not, don't really care, but she thinks he has the magic stick. So she takes that to get high. So she forgets the things that she's going through. But then she smokes crystal meth to stay up because she has to do her complex occupation. I didn't meet her in the sense of I'm trying to date her. I met her in the sense of trying to help her better herself and get back on the right track.
Mm-hmm.
But she doesn't want to stop doing the narcotics. So, I found her a place to stay. I tried to help her because you can't send nobody to rehab unless they're ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
If they're not ready to go, it's just gonna be a waste of time. They'll go for a couple of days, get mad, get withdrawal, and they'll go feed their need. But I haven't heard from her or seen her in the last 2 or 3 days now. I hope she's all right, but it blows my mind how people can lose focus of their life that fast, like that. The love of her life, she went on to explain to me, she thinks he is committing incest with his mother when he gets high on fentanyl. I said, what? Like fentanyl makes you do that? So, story time, the moral of the story is, can nobody help somebody until they're ready to help themselves? Said that. So, I'm just keeping her in my prayers.
Hope everything work out for her. Definitely. Wow. Next.
That was a little story time for y'all.
Well, with that being said, we're going to close it out with this. Just understand that a lot of times, don't get thrown off by the way it was said. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of time, the message would be a very good message. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes people don't know how to talk to other
They don't
people.
know how to deliver it exactly. So even though somebody may be yelling or screaming, and I learned this myself, you know what I'm saying? So I'm speaking from experience. You have to at least process the message, even if it's hindsight. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
At least process, like in the moment, yeah, you get mad, you blow it, but at least process the message.
Yeah.
Because it may be something valuable in there. You know what I'm saying? In that message. Which is why they were trying to bring it to you. Yeah, they may have delivered it the wrong way,
Man.
but still, you know what I'm saying? Or you perceived it as to be the wrong way to you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, did you get the message? That's what's important. And that's what, without even going back into it, but that's what people say about religion. Some say Christianity, some say Muslim,
Islam,
some say this,
right.
some say that. But did you get the message?
Yeah. That's the key.
All right, y'all, with that being said,
Like, comment, subscribe, press the notification bell. This podcast was brought to you by Albanese, the gummies that eat like a worm. Tune in next time. Keep liking, sharing the video with as many people as you can. And I'm your host, Dysfunctional's World.
I'm your boy Said, aka Mr. Let's Talk. We out of time till the next time.
Screaming, let's talk.
Peace.